Alright, what is up, everybody? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the end of the season really caught me off guard. Like, I'm over here chilling at Champion, and out of nowhere, last Thursday, it announces that this week is the last week of the season, so I'm like, geez, was it already 12 weeks already? Because, I mean, technically the season's more around 10 weeks, 2 months and a half, but wow, the season caught up to me really fast. Why is my hair so shiny today? I don't know. All the Psyche Sims are going crazy over Psyche's hair. You're late? When am I not late? I'm late every single day. But that's fine, because I'm my own boss. I don't think it's necessarily good that I'm late every single day. I think as my own boss, I should probably be a little bit more punctual. But hey, I'd rather be late to the stream than late to the chair. Random thing. How many dice do you guys got? Oh, well, that's not a question for me, but I'm over here sitting at 52. I think the new weekly limit just reset, so I'll have no problem getting these extra 50. I had to play afternoons, guys. Get this. I had to play afternoons for the first time in like a year. I never play afternoons to catch up on rank. Never. I never do afternoons. Who has time to do afternoons? No one. It happens, like, for me, it happens at 12 o'clock, middle of the afternoon. Like, man, no way I'm getting that done during the school year. And, like, man, people who play afternoons are crazy. Oh, you know what? Little fun fact. Apparently I'm an A-badge mechanic now. I don't know how that happened. It just, I don't know. I have a badge for everything now. Guys, I don't know how it happened. But as you guys can see, I totally didn't clickbait the title. We're totally not like 15 points away from champion or anything, so it's not like it's a mystery if I'll get champion or not. Sorry, I'm already at champion. I meant to Titan. And today we're playing with Roland, apparently. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It just so happens, just like 2 days ago, I talked with Miki. Miki's my friend, by the way, who I've duoed with for about 6 months, I believe. We were just talking about how we never see like Roland or like any old players around, like anyone from Legacy. I never see them around. Like, just 2 days ago, I saw Alien actually, so that was a rare occurrence. We just banned Sculptor. I don't know if Roland banned Sculptor, but I did say to Miki that I do see Roland around sometimes. He sometimes occasionally invites me, and so does Paul. It's just usually I'm taken. Hey, Roland, what is up, fella? You want to join VC? Hi, Psyche. Hi, you can do it, Psyche. I totally didn't clickbait that title. It's totally like I'm not like 20 points away from Titan. I mean, like, oh, he's in one. No worries. No worries. No worries. That's fine. That's fine. I don't like VC anyway. I don't like VC anyway. I only offer the VC because I'm on stream. So I believe when you're streaming as a survivor rank, it's always good to have your duo on voice call with you because it provides like a little bit more atmosphere to the stream. It's not like you're all alone. Thank you, Sniffle. Thank you. Didn't it say Hokage? Yeah, that's the thumbnail. The thumbnail is outdated. It was made by, I believe, Lantern from a long time ago. Back when Hokage still played with me. Hi, I think I haven't gone into a stream in so long. Do we have no duo today? We do have a duo. We have Roland. He just randomly invited me, so we take it. And I think my family just turned me on the TV upstairs. Psyche, have you heard of the new Survivor? Oh, here we go again. What's tastin'? What's tastin', guys? What's tastin'? Okay, there you go. Fool me. Get your these nuts joke out of the way. It's a Dream Witch. I don't know where the servant is. Hopefully not behind me. Hopefully not in front of me. Hopefully not anywhere near me. Okay. It's on the seer. Let's see if he actually goes after me, or will he, like... Yeah, okay, that's why I didn't use the yellow pad. I just wanted to make sure. Because that would have been a waste of an yellow pad if I used it right there. So, unfortunately, I don't know who didn't ban Dream Witch, but in a ranked session, we should be banning Dream Witch. That's like, that's automatic. So I'm going to pick up this Leech Remover. I'm picking it up because I'm most likely going to get leeched. As mercenary, you have a few roles on the team as mercenary. I always say this, but when you're the mercenary on your team of survivors, you're like the heart of your team. You cannot make mistakes, and you certainly cannot get free hits at all, or let alone even go down. As mercenary, you're the one who makes all the big league decisions of your team. Whether you should go rescue, what should you do between decoding, should you pick up that leech curse remover? Usually I wouldn't. I would usually hold on to the leech remover, but since I have a feeling Roland's gonna pass by here, I pick up the leech remover than he picks it up, because you never want the person kiting to pick up the leech remover, because I guess this is like a typical Dream Witch tip right here for all you guys who have to go against Dream Witch because your teammates don't ban Dream Witch. As kiter, do not pick up the leech curse, the curse remover. Because if you're kiting, when are you going to get a chance to use that thing? You never will. The hunter's always going to be tunneling you. So you shouldn't pick it up. You should let your other teammates pick it up, because your other teammates will get way more value de-leeching themselves than you de-leeching yourself. You never will when you're in the middle of a kite. Looks like Roland is once again passing by us. This is the second time. He's doing a great kite so far. Let's see if this hunter switches. Ever sleeping. Okay. Looks like I was right. I'm glad I left that cipher, because I definitely do not want to get a surprise. Unfortunately, first officer was not paying attention to the top right of the screen. That literally, okay, I guess I don't know how it looks like from OBS. Oh, sorry, other direction. In that direction, at the top left, it would show you that, like, I'm next to the Dream Witch. You guys see it right there, right now. It's right next to my name. I don't want to use an elbow pad, if I don't have to. Although I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get blinked, and I cannot risk getting blinked. I need to stay at full health. This is why I hate hunters with blink, but that's another reason why I ban Dream Witch, because you as a mercenary, you can't afford a blink hit. You're gonna have to get healed, and it takes so long to get healed. You might not even get to get healed, because if it's a good Dream Witch, they're gonna be pressuring you like crazy. Believe me, Believe you me. Sorry, it's the other way around. We're not gonna get a chance to decode this, are we? Huh. Let's see here. Oh no, Roland's gonna go down. Oh wait, he's at full health. My mistake. Okay, so I don't know whose leech that is. You guys saw there's someone leeches over there. It's either the main leech or first officer's leech, because we know where Seer's leech is. Okay, looks like that is the main leech, because first officer just went down in a watch. Jeez. One of the many reasons why first officer isn't that good. So she did not have blink. She did not start with blink, but she did switch to blink. We got to keep note of that. She did use one blink, but it was on a leech of her own, so I doubt it's even gonna matter. Thankfully, Roland is here. You know what? Oh, sorry. I would like him to get rid of those crows first, but honestly, let's get rid of that spawn follower before we do that. So now he can touch the cipher. Now we can heal him. Maybe he doesn't want to get healed. You know what? I wouldn't heal him either, if I'm being honest, because my camera is off. Because first officer's the one getting tunneled. Why would we want to heal the Seer? It's pointless. The Seer's not going to get chased, so there's no point of healing the Seer. But since I'm the mercenary, I don't really lose out on that, since I'm going to have to go rescue anyway. You know, it is, if he wants it, it's just in case the hunter does randomly switch targets, because right now, if this hunter camps, he will lose the game. So the hunter's only choice is to, well, I guess start branching out and targeting different people. We definitely cannot afford a double hit here, so I have to elbow pad away. I do not like using an elbow pad like that, but it was a chair out in the open, and it is a Dream Witch with blink, so I have to be careful here. Oh no, Seer did go down, so I was right. And we got our Cypher pop, so it didn't even matter. I'm pretty sure Roland actually went down just so we could get the pop off, so well played on Roland. Roland has been doing a great job so far. Then again, a month ago, Psyche didn't like Entomologist either. Is this like how I'm not gonna like... Is this conversation about how I'm not gonna like dance or something? Okay, we have progress on the other gate, but I'm pretty sure they got interrupted, so first officer's probably in some trouble. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure Roland just went down to a blink as well, so that is not good to see. Let's get healed up, because I may be able to take basic hit. Please don't leave yet. Thank you. Never leave the gate early, guys. You never know what could happen. We might end up sitting here for the next 90 seconds, and we might need a body block for someone. And right now, we can't. Oh, no. Shoot. Okay, we're in a little bit of trouble. I don't know if First Officer can make this. Don't rescue me. I don't think I will. There's no way I can. Well, it's all up to First Officer now, but there's no way he's going to survive with a leech on him to base. Like, for Dungeon to open up, he has to wait for Seer to go down. This is why you ban Dream Witch, guys. Because Dream Witch can turn around the game at any moment. You're never safe. You're never safe when it's a Dream Witch. She's everywhere at any point in the game. In fact, I'm pretty sure... In fact, Roland probably didn't go down to a blink. Roland either went down to a blink, which is not in his control, or he died to someone else's leech that was in a random location, which is also not in his control. That's why you should ban Dream Witch, because you don't know where everyone's leeches are in a rank session. It's not a smart idea to ban Sculptor, guys, in a rank match. In tournaments, it's fine. If you guys have the right plan, the right setup, you're careful not to die next to other people's ciphers, then it's fine to ban Sculptor on round 2 and then have the Hunter go Dream Witch again in a tournament setting. Rank setting, do not ban Sculptor. It's not worth it. Alright. In fact, I don't even know how Roland managed to survive that. Like, he gave a hit. Yeah. Death from random leech. He either died to a blink for the millionth time that game, or it was a random leech just sitting around and he didn't see main leech, so he got surprised by main leech. He was probably getting chased by someone else's leech, and then since no one can communicate where the main leech is, he doesn't know where main leech is. He went down to main leech. Very unfortunate. That's why you banned Dream Witch. Does your brother still play Identity V? I'm surprised anyone even knows I have a brother. Okay, to be fair, I did talk about him last Thursday. He doesn't play Identity V anymore. He stopped in February 2019. Dude, he played the game for like 5 months, and then he quit after that. He was around for a very limited amount of time. So he played when the game first came out, July 2018. And he was really, really good at it. He was the best magician. I'd say the best magician there ever was in this game. Screw whatever China says. I think he's the best magician there ever was. But, 2019 came around. He didn't really have a duo. So I imagine that's part of the reason why I got bored. And I actually tried to rank up so I could play with him because, you know, the game did interest me eventually. Like, eventually after a month of him playing it, I was curious. I'm like, why is he playing this game so much? You know, may as well check it out. I actually liked the game. Ranked up, but by the time I ranked up, he quit the game. His account is still existent. It's not like he ever sold his account. Like, I don't think it's right to sell your account, guys. Not only is that, like, I feel like against, like, the game developers' interest. Like, I don't think it's good if the game developers allow people to sell accounts. They should put it in their terms of service where they don't allow that, and they should ban the accounts, both players. Because that's what Supercell does. That's what certain game companies do. Because that way it promotes you to pay money to them to buy echoes. You know? If you spend your money to someone else buying their account, then NetEase doesn't gain anything out of it. It's in NetEase's interest to ban it. To ban people from selling their accounts. So, I don't know why they don't do it. I don't know, maybe the Chinese government forces them to do that. To not have rules against it. I agree with you, best Magician player. He was really good. The problem is these days that Magician is not that great. Like, Magician gets hard countered by a lot of things. Bonbon, your one won't help that much. Like, there's still a few mind games you can do. I'm not saying you can, but you can still block doorways. You can still confuse the hunter. And in fact, he got a huge speed. Like, he's gonna get a rescue buff, so he's rescued as fast as every other survivor in the game. He also got that illusion buff where his speed is increased by 40%. I don't think that was the right call on the devs to do that. I think the best call, it's a Percy, so I actually have to be very careful once he starts coming in my direction. We're gonna use this window, by the way, because this window, oh my gosh, Percy hates this window right here, but if it's a Percy, guys, and it's church, use that window. That window is amazing. If they don't have confined space, you just loop that window like crazy, and it's so broken. They can try jumping over the window, but then the jump is a little bit finicky, so you can actually make them miss by going backwards and vault it again. So if you see them trying to do that, that's a good thing to do, so you can counter their counter. So in the end, Percy really is helpless with that window if they don't have confined space. Usually they do have confined space. But I did go against a few Percys without confined space. They just get ruined by windows. Percys, man. You force them to deal with a window. Like, let's say you go to Shed, like Hospital, Arms Factory, Leo's Memory. You use a Shed window there, and you keep looping it. They can't do anything. And same with this window. They don't have confined space. They're in trouble. Hey, hi Gus. Welcome to the stream. I believe you speak English, right? I'm in your Discord server. They always ping everything in Portuguese. So I wish I could read the news, because like you're the one Discord server I have that like sends announcements on news on the game actively. At this point, I'm like wondering how the heck do you guys have this much news on the game? But I don't question it. I just wish I could read it. It's all in Portuguese, unfortunately for me. So he just dropped a peeper. Can we ignore this peeper? Let's not ignore this peeper. Actually, let's ignore it for now. I have a feeling he's switching targets and going after someone else. Please don't be around this corner. Thank goodness. Let's do that so that you don't hit me. I love to do that against Percy. Let's do this because you know what? Just to be extra safe, let's go. Let's be super safe and just completely go around it. We're gonna have to use an elbow pad here. Perfect elbow pad. In fact, he's confused where the heck I went. Let me ping hunters near me. I'm streaming, so it's a little bit difficult to juggle everything around so much, like this kiting, pinging, commentating, and why I'm doing everything I'm doing. But now that he left me, I'm gonna ping hunter change target. He just straight up left the priestess. Oh no, Roland got terror shocked. That's not good. It was at the church window. Oof. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Should we ignore this peeper? Yes, we're ignoring the peeper again. Because once again, he's chasing me. Please don't. Okay, it was a blink. It was a blink. I think it was a blink. I saw yellow particles behind me. That was kind of dumb. Shake my head. Oh no, I'm kind of in trouble, guys. I hope I don't die here. I think I'm gonna die. Because I'm not at the window. Yeah. That's unfortunate. But we're still in a really good spot. Okay, I don't want to die next to a Cypher, and I also don't want to die next to a Peeper. Wasted elbow pad for nothing. I really thought I was going to make that. Get behind the Paladin time. I don't know if anyone knows about my Cypher. My Cypher's pretty much done. That was not a good elbow pad. I should have kept it. You're very educational about your gameplay, and it actually helps me become a better player. Thank you, Fandom Trash. I hate to use your name like that, but thank you. Zoom in. I'm zooming, but so is Percy. Conan music is so funky. Yeah, did you guys hear the Conan Crosser is actually coming to the game? It took them a year, but it's finally coming to the game. Did he just abnormal that? Please don't abnormal that. Please don't. Okay. I'm not getting a heartbeat, so I imagine he didn't. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to look in a chest right now. But my priority are the ciphers right now. I definitely want to complete the ciphers first. I need to be careful of... unfortunately, this is a bad time to send that. I screwed up. Oh, shoot. Okay, now the priestess is pinging thank you to me because she didn't see that he had it. Why are you pinging thank you as well? I don't get why they're pinging thank you at me. I accepted the portal. Oh shoot, was that portal not sent to me specifically? Yeah, that was not a good decision then. I should not have accepted that portal. Oopsies. Like I said, it's a little bit hard to juggle multiple things. Percy has peepers and Psyche. What was that a blink? It wasn't a blink. Okay, thank you. It was not a blink then. How are we losing this game? We should be winning. Yes, they found my cipher. It took them a while. Okay. I'm kind of dead though. Priestess keeps saying I'm stuck. I don't know what that means. Oh no, they're working on separate ciphers. Priestess doesn't even know that our cipher over there is primed. I hope I'm not gonna die. I should be able to crawl to... Oh, shoot. This is so bad. Am I actually gonna die? Hello? Thank you. I actually will die though, because I really can't do anything. We are definitely dead. Ah, that really sucks. Really nothing I could do. Unless they pop right here. We need them to pop. We need them to pop. It's the only way before I die. That is so unfortunate that no one came to heal me earlier. Because that's really gonna hurt us in this game. I ping I'm stuck when I'm lagging. That's unfortunate. We actually totally should have won this game, but people weren't listening to my cipher. And also, okay, I think I may have screwed up the priestess. It depends if I screwed up the priestess. It depends on two factors if I screwed up the priestess. For two reasons. I don't think I pinged hunters near me, so that's why. And the second thing is, it's possible, I'm not saying it was the case, but I am gonna say it's possible. It's possible that she didn't see the hunter's outline, because when the hunter smashes you with that full presence, I'm sorry, it wasn't full presence, with that smash ability, it's possible that when they do that, she caught the priestess right at the beginning, so my mistake. But here's the thing: if she saw the hunter's outline, yeah. Honestly, they don't even deserve my apology for being so rude, but I'll still give it anyway. I didn't get to because we found a match. That actually was not a portal sent to me specifically, so I shouldn't have accepted it. Here's the thing though, if he hit me with the smash for the first time, then she saw the hunter's outline, she should have immediately stopped making the portal, but I don't think that was the case. I think she made it right as the first swing happened. Which is kind of hard to believe though, because right as I clicked to select the portal, right as I clicked on the portal, he hit me with the smash attack, so she saw the hunter's outline for like a good 5 seconds before she made the portal. So I'm gonna call... While it is technically still my mistake, there is something that Priestess could have done. It's not like she was totally helpless. Yeah, delete thank you. I don't know why they added thank you. There used to be a ping way worse than thank you. It was well done, which I guess is the same thing, but they actually deleted well done. And for the first time, I was applauding NetEase for making the right choice in updating a game. Their game. And I think Hunter might have spawned. There's a chance Hunter spawned logs. They did. Okay. Who is it? Naiad? That's fine. That's fine. Like, if it sometimes the hunter that you first see as when you run into a hunter as forward, it really does depend on your area. For example, the area I was in is really good area against like hunters like Bonbon and Sculptor. I really like that 2-window area against Bonbon and Sculptors. But if that was a Geisha or Wu Cheng right there, then they could have umbrellaed me, or they could have used their butterfly and went right through the window. The thing is, if it was a Wu Cheng, he would have to be a little bit more patient. He would have to wait until he gets closer, then they use the umbrella, and then I can't really transition because they'll just change spots, and I can't really vault the window because they're gonna vault the window on the other side, so they'll cage me in, and I'll have to use my football. So, you know, I'm not going to take a hit either way. I guess I might if it's Geisha, but that area is hunter dependent. It really depends on the hunter you're going against. Small boat is great against every hunter for the most part, except Wu-Chang and Geisha, I guess. Just so happened I just mentioned that, and brought them up. But those two windows are hunter dependent. Just a small thing to take in. Since I'm a forward, I don't actually mind heading in the direction of the hunter. I have a prisoner main in my rank team. They always get first kite. Yeah. Honestly, if they're gonna main prisoner, you have to tell your teammate that they need to, like, memorize where hunter spawns are, because you don't always know where hunter spawn is. If they get the key spawn, there's a high chance that they also got a spawn next to the hunter, so they should know where to run away. But if they got a weak spawn, they should still be aware of the potential spawn points the hunter got. So if you got a weak spawn point, let's say you got a weak spawn point, right? Okay, I can't actually do that, so we'll just ping the dungeon. If you got a weak spawn point, this hunter might have excitement if they pick up right away. No, they don't. It's okay, so I'm just gonna leave right away. And if she takes back her harpoon, she's actually making this. Oh no! Shoot! Sorry. Oh, you know what? I should totally. Okay, I'm not a good forward. I'll be honest. I'm not a good forward. But we will get the ciphers done. And it is a new hunter, so I'm still learning the new hunter. What was my mistake there? My mistake there was I technically could have avoided the first dash. Let's be real here. I technically could have. But the real mistake was the hook. I should have been careful of where the hook is. Okay. The cypher's gonna be primed anyway. Oh, you know what? No. I don't think they can do it. Okay. We don't know where hunter just straight up changed targets, so I'm gonna ask for help from this mechanic. So what I should have done there, what was the mistake there? The mistake was, if you're going against the hunter, the Naiad hunter, you have to be careful where the hook is, where she throws her harpoon, because you have to make sure you're out of the range of the harpoon. I don't know, maybe I should stop talking and pay more attention to the game. She is one of those hunters where you really have to pay attention to shapes. It's a weird thing to say, but she's really a hunter all about shapes. You got to make sure you're not in the triangle zone of her harpoon. So you have to think, where is the harpoon and where is she? And if she brings the harpoon back to herself, will I be in that triangle of death? And in that scenario, I was. So I should have been more careful. We're just going to heal this prisoner up fully for two reasons. One, I don't know if we're going to pop that cypher anytime soon. And two, he's been on chair. And three, the hunter's not chasing us. And she would preferably want to tunnel someone who has been on the chair. So 3 reasons. It turns out we were able to pop the cypher, so better safe than sorry still, what I like to say. If she teleports here, I am not going to go for that stun. I'm not a good forward for that. I guess I might go for it now, because the gate's open, so it wouldn't be that hard. Yeah, we just got really nice cypher pressure that game. The mechanic just did really well. Decoding all the ciphers, that was really nice. I messed up, but that's what the mechanic for the second rescuer is for. Always nice to have a second rescuer on the team in case the first rescuer makes a mistake, which I did. Or that is just straight up more efficient that the second rescuer goes. Maybe I have Tide Turner will be helpful. The Chinese have some useful ping, like prime the cipher, then save. Oh yeah, you know what? I have so many games. Sorry. I have so many games where it's just like, people go rescue when I'm trying to prime the cipher, and I don't have time to prime the cipher. And then they just go for the rescue before half, and then what ends up happening is we don't have anyone for the next rescue. Don't rescue together. That's not really a good ping. That's common sense. Not that good of a ping. I would not use that ping. Like, if I were to choose my 8 pings, there used to be a time where you could only take like 8 pings in the game. So I had 8 very important ones, but then they changed the size to 16 important pings. 16 is overkill. I'm not gonna need that many pings. Like the other 8 that I use, I don't even actually use. There's a lot of the extra 8. I only use like 4, and it's like maybe like once a week. There's really eight main pings that you guys have to like focus on. Worry about danger, rescue together. That's not really a good ping. Like I feel like that's a game sense thing. Like if someone can't do the rescue by themselves, then I guess you would go rescue together. But if you guys are rescuing together, it's probably not a good thing. You guys are probably in a losing scenario anyway, so it's not like it really matters. And if you can do the rescue by yourself, then just do it by yourself. So you save your time save your team some time not spent decoding. Unfortunately, the thief got found right away. Unless it's Ripper. Specifically Ripper, Mad Eyes, or Lizard. Those are the only hunters that can't counter Thief's flashlight. Everyone else... Sorry, I'm doing this again. Now I'm gonna be turned into an emoji. Looks like she just harpooned on my Cypher. Looks like she's chasing the thief, though. Okay, new hunter's another one that can counter the flashlight. All they have to do is hold their spear backwards and moonwalk to the thief. I used to try using thief, guys. Oh, you know what? It's actually not a bad counter, because when she throws away her harpoon, she has nothing to turn around with. Okay. Okay, that's something. It's like half a counter. It's half a counter. Knight is half a counter, but she can't use her harpoon. And if you don't use her harpoon... Okay, so then Thief could counter this hunter. Okay, I changed my mind. Wake up's like it's time to be turned into an emoji. This Thief could actually be a counter to this hunter then, because when she doesn't have the harpoon and she's trying to follow you around, that's when you use the flashlight, because they can't just moonwalk you. I actually used to use Thief. You guys can find... I have a stream playlist where you guys can find all the streams that I ever did on this channel. They're in a stream playlist on my YouTube, and you guys can see all the way back to like 2018, I think. They go all the way back to October 2018. So Thief got teleported away from... I think that's proof enough that Thief counters the new hunter. I used to try using Thief competitively. I don't know if you guys remember, but there used to be a time where like Cats was making series on hunters on survivors that like are secretly good and no one uses them. One of them was Cowboy, and Cowboy turned out to be amazing, right? It was a hit. So he did the same thing with Thief, and not a hit. Not a lot of people were were believing him on that. I tried to believe him. In fact, I even made Thief streams. That's how much I believed Cats. How much dedication I had in Cats trying to make these weird characters viable. I really thought Thief would be viable, but then I found out if the hunter has teleport, they can just moonwalk you. If the hunter has peepers, they can moonwalk you. And if the hunter has any ability that they could just move backwards with and face a different direction while they walk towards you, that counters you. And it's just not good. Why did my game lag out right there? I need to charge my computer. We're gonna go for the rescue, by the way. I see that someone got hit in balloons. But yeah. Most hunters do counter Thief for multiple reasons. That is just one of the reasons. And she's probably gonna try to hit me with a dash. Not gonna work. She might try to hit me with a dash right here. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Okay. Just barely got off the chair to not get a turret shock. That was clutch. What should be our next cipher? Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes. If we can finish... Where was the entomologist cipher? We need to focus on entomologist cipher because I think her cipher might be in trouble. Yeah. Yes, she finished it, so we can actually double rescue. In this scenario, it's okay to rescue together because that's more body blocking for the teammate. So, I mean, I don't really have a purpose. I guess I could stay here just in case. Just in case I'll be here. In case something goes wrong. Like, now the hunter has to worry about 2 hunters. There we go. Perfect dodge. And so just in case she goes down, I'll be here. But I doubt it. Oh no, she might actually go down right here. Oh no, she got it. Okay. I did not know. Okay, I did not know that when you take the first hit to humidity, it doesn't knock you off the chair. That was really generous of the devs. Did you guys know that? I did not know that. So then there's like, to me at that point, there's when a hunter's ability doesn't knock you off the chair. To me that's the level of like, what is that entomologist doing? Oh, she was using the beads. That's what she was doing. Guys, that is why I always say don't stand next to the gate. That is why I always say don't stand directly next to the gate when it's still being decoded. Don't do that. Because then that's what happens. You get teleported on. And then Mercenary easily gets away. Like, the Mercenary can easily get away, but not you. You're in trouble. Are we actually gonna make this? We should make this. Easily. Because, assuming we get perfect elbow pads, which I didn't mess it up there. The only possible way she wouldn't have caught me is if I messed up the elbow pad. And that's a little bit of an awkward angle for an elbow pad. Like, it's always awkward when you have to elbow pad past a wall instead of off of a wall. And, it's all in the direction of your joystick. And we got Titan, so the whole title was clickbait. It was all clickbait all along. We were next to Titan this whole time. Entomologists, no. Yeah, that's why you don't stand next to the gate, because, like, two important things about the gate. First of all, you want the Mercenary to decode the gate, because the Mercenary's the one with elbow pads. He can easily get away from the gate. Congrats on Titan. Thank you guys, but Titan's like a joke. Reaching Titan is a joke. Okay, no one talks about this, but for me, reaching Titan is a joke. Like, you should be congratulating people if they got 50, 70, 80 stars in Titan. That's cool. But the thing is, it's honestly shameful that it took me this long to reach Titan, because the randoms are just so bad. In the past, I have always easily been able to reach max tier with evenings alone. I've never had to play extra sessions. Like, I've only had to do evenings. I've always reached max tier like 3 or 4 weeks before the season ended. But this season, there's just so many not good players. Ento can't hear you. She's wearing a helmet. Yeah, it's a lot more different these days. It used to be that you'd always, like, match with a survivor that, like, you knew was good at the game. That's how it used to be. These days, you can't really. Oh, hey, Apple! Apple, I recognize you from the Discord. Welcome. If you guys didn't know already, we do have a Discord server, and it's linked down below in the description. So if you guys want to join an Identity 5 Discord, maybe you want to ask me questions about Identity 5, or you just want to talk with other people, we have a very nice Discord server. And, yeah. Nice moderator team. Gustebot. And we got a Korean name that I cannot pronounce. The win counts. Oh, shoot, the win count. Guys, I completely forgot. What are we at? I know we definitely lost the game. We definitely won a game. Could someone update me on... We definitely tied a game as well. We did tie a game, right? I think we won 2 games, actually. Yeah, I'm bumping this up to 2. How many games do we do so far? I'm like updating the stream without even looking at my screen. I'm amazed that I managed to walk up that ramp. It's because I have the screen on my computer as well. So technically, I don't even have to look down. I can actually... You know what? This is actually way better in terms of stream setup, because the face cam always shows my hair, right? But if I use the computer... It would take some getting used to. And you know what? It's actually not a good idea, because I actually need to see my fingers to send pings and click the item button. But I guess I could do this. That way I actually don't have to worry about getting teleported on without me seeing. The thing is, the sound is delayed. The sound's delayed by 1 second. When I'm using the computer, the sound is delayed in my headphones for 1 second. For you guys, it's not delayed, but for me, it is. I don't know how to fix it yet, but... I'm sure I should probably ask Numer. Numer probably knows how to fix it. Because Numer is the one that introduced me to this whole Elgato business and streaming from a computer. Way better than streaming from the actual device itself. There it is, guys. You guys get to see my iPad. There you go. Oh shoot, it's off the screen. Right there. But you guys see, it's connected to like this little wire. And that's how this whole thing is able to work. And how I'm able to stream from the computer. To update the win-loss. Yeah. Nice iPad, Psyche. Handcam stream win. Dude, handcams suck. Why would you want a handcam video? The only thing I could possibly think of, oh shoot, I keep missing calibrations. Because the sound is delayed by 1 second. The sound's delayed by 1 second, so I always miss calibrations that like are close to the side of the left. How do you write on an iPad? You don't write on an iPad, you type on an iPad, silly. The thing is, like, the one hunter where a handcam stream would be useful is Geisha, because with Geisha you have to like have a third finger ready to click the face button. Of course, though, ever since the Geisha rework, you don't really get that face icon unless you're Are we even gonna do this rescue? Shoot. I'm still gonna ping don't move, I'm coming, because we did technically get enough. I'm kind of nervous because forward isn't my cup of tea to rescue with. It's no different, let's be honest. Let's be honest, it's not really that much different. Oh shoot. That is not good at all. We don't have a priestess either. I really wish I was Gravekeeper. This is not good. This is really, really bad. I don't even know if I'm gonna get this. We need to go for the rescue though. It's like, it's not even an option to not go for it. Okay, she just used her chisel. Now is a good time. Pro forward controls, let's go. Do we rescue right away? Sure. Yeah, let's rescue right away. Okay, lots of statue spam, a lot of skill going on here with this hunter. Yeah, as you guys can see, this sculptor is clearly demonstrating lots of skill here. Bye. I'm not getting double hit today. Oh no, we really need the mechanic to lead basement. Oh no, she's gonna get put in basement if I don't protect her. That's not good at all. The thing is, I can't get put in basement either, or else I'm in trouble. Yes, we saved her, but for how long? I don't have any more football. Yeah, okay. What this mechanic should have done, I didn't talk about it because I had to focus on saving my life first, but this mechanic did not play it well. Oh no. Okay, this mechanic did not play well. I don't like to say this because I feel like that's a little bit rude to say someone didn't play well. But that's honestly the case. Phew, that was close. Yeah, that basement ruined this game. Okay, I'll tell you guys what she should have done. The mechanic should have ran off out of basement right away. Take the no recovery hit with Tide Turner, run out of basement. You can't afford to go in basement again. And we're definitely gonna get teleported on. It was just a matter of time anyway. I saw Roland run away, but what can we really do? Full presence too. So we're in trouble. Where is Dungeon? Dungeon's over there at Logs. No, it's at the small bow. It's even worse. That's even worse. I'm not gonna get to that. Full presence is honestly so skillless. That was lucky. Just so happened I was in the path. That was lucky. We're definitely not gonna pull in a win. I guess what I could have done, like, the thing is, even if we avoided the teleport, we're definitely tying this game no matter what. Like, there's nothing we could do. Rolla went off the gate because of the teleport, but someone has to decode the gates eventually. We can't sit there and not decoding the gates. Like, you let 20 seconds pass, and that's sort of like the limit you can go. Before, like, at that point, it's not a good idea to not decode the gates, because you may be hurting yourself. Okay, I'll tell you guys what the mechanic should have done. I was supposed to stay in basement. I'm supposed to be the one that stays in basement. And the mechanic is the one that's supposed to run out of basement. And she takes the no recovery hit. But the thing is, the no recovery hit doesn't do anything because I'm still hiding in basement. The hunter has to follow their target, and they can't go in basement and hit me as a forward or mercenary or anyone you're playing at. That's how you're supposed to counter basement. That's why hunters don't really put survivors in basements. Because smart survivors, the person off of chair will run out of basement, take the tide turn hit, take the no recovery hit, and the person rescuing, who did the rescue, they'll hide in basement. They'll hide in basement. Because that way, it might sound crazy to stay in basement, but that's really what you're supposed to do, because if the hunter comes and goes after the rescuer in basement, they lose their target. They're going to lose the person they originally put on chair, and that's probably going to cost them the game. That's why the rescuer stays in the basement, because they can't afford to come get you. Mechanic gets out of basement for free. I take no hits on that rescue, and I can even do a second rescue if I wanted to. It wouldn't be a good idea, though, because I don't have tide turners, so there's a huge possibility that the mechanic just goes down, gets farmed immediately if we don't have the ciphers ready, which we did. I guess we did. Here's the thing. Why didn't I stay in basement? I couldn't stay in basement. The mechanic wasn't letting me. The mechanic was staying inside basement with me, meaning that the mechanic's gonna go down in basement, and I'm also stuck in basement. So, that's why I couldn't. Oh, you're streaming. Yes. Look at this person playing with Fate. The super old S tier Enchantress skin. That was like season 5, 2019. And that's so old. Your game is so fluid, Psyche. I don't know if you mean that like it doesn't freeze, or do you mean that like my game sense is like fluid, that I always know what I'm doing and what other people should be doing. By the way, guys, I forgot to check the counter again. Here's what I know for sure. I know we for sure won 2 games. I know we for sure lost a game, and I know we for sure tied a game. That was the tie right there, but I'm pretty sure we played more than 4 games in the past 45 minutes. Because then that would be really bad pace. That would be really bad pace if we only played 4 games in 45 minutes. We did the Percy game. Was there a Wu-Chang game? There was no Wu-Chang yet. Okay. Roland is saying Hunter changed target, so it might be a Wu-Chang this game. Dungeon is here. Okay, personal opinion, I hate that the dungeon is here sometimes changes to the basement is here. I really hate that because sometimes I might be kiting at Shed, and I want to, like, say to my team to leave the game, leave the gates, because the dungeon is, like, either here at Shed or in the middle. And then instead it forces me to ping basement is here, and it's so dumb. Like, I'm pretty sure everyone already knows. That dungeon is the equivalent of basement early game. Is this hunter gonna chase me early game? They might have no other choice. I dropped this pal right away, by the way, because this window is only good when you drop this pallet. Sometimes I will save the pallet, but against this specific hunter who can hit through walls, like if this was like a Wu-Chang right here, I would have used the window before the pallet, because there's no danger. But if I'm gonna try to take a shortcut, I run the risk of him hitting me with a bomb through a wall. I can't afford that as a mercenary. Like if I take even 1 bomb hit, there's a high possibility that I'm gonna go down on the rescue. I'm not saying I'll go down during the rescue. I'm gonna say I'll take a bomb hit and a basic hit, and then I'll go down after the rescue, which is obviously just as bad. If not, like, you know, if you go down after a rescue as a mercenary, sure, you got the rescue off, but if you guys didn't have a lot of cipher progress, or you still needed a mercenary to finish a cipher, or finish someone else's cipher, then you guys are probably tying the game. So very important that you as a mercenary don't take any bomb hits, any statue hits, or else you'll be in a lot of trouble. Little mercenary tip right there. You cannot afford to take any sort of chip, any. early game. You gotta save your health until the chair rescue. Unfortunately, that's right next to the chair. Oopsie, not right next to the chair, right next to the Cypher. Please don't hit me. He's gonna try to connect the bomb. We are obviously not falling for that. And I think I'm gonna go for the rescue right now. Oh, shoot. We're in trouble. Okay. Please go for the rescue, Roland. Yes, thank you. Although we're not gonna gain much from it because he didn't have Tide Turner. So he helped me. That was actually a very nice game sense decision from Roland. Gee, thank you. That was very smart. Dude, and who just got basic hit there? Did Roland take a basic hit there? Or was that an owl? Okay, unfortunately, we didn't gain that much because I still took a bomb hit and that still puts me in a lot of danger for this next rescue. If I didn't take any bomb hits, it would have been a different story. Or if I took a second bomb hit, in that scenario, actually it would have been smart to take a second bomb hit so that Roland could heal me. But then again, it's really risky doing that. Sure you can heal, but it's really risky doing that. Because you don't know if you're going to get a heal. I didn't know if Roland was going to survive. I didn't know if the Enchantress was going to survive as long as she is right now. It's a very risky play. That's why I didn't purposefully take a second bomb hit. It's typically not a good decision. But we're still in trouble. And he's going to chair her right next to our Cypher. Oh, it's the Explorer. Okay. Okay, here's the game plan. We have to let this... Unless he teleports right here, we have to wait until past halfway. We need to wait for the Cypher to be primed, that's why. That's why we can't go for the rescue right now. So I don't know what Roland is doing. Roland is just... Did Roland, let his little brother, take over? Why is he going for the rescue? We have to wait for that Cypher first. So we actually have two people on the chair, so I see what Roland is doing. He just revealed himself a little bit too early. Oh no, he took a bomb hit, so now he's not going to be of much help anymore. There we go. Give him Tide Turner. And now, Cypher's primed. I would have really liked to have gained my full health back, but so I could soak up a regular hit if he doesn't have detention. Or if he has detention, I could soak up a detention. But it's Bonbon anyway, so the chances of me getting hit by a bomb hit are very likely still. Hunter's near me. I'll ping it because the Enchantress isn't... There it is. She did ping it. So it's always important to ping to your teammates where on the map the Hunter teleported on, because that way your teammates know where not to go. Even though she went down, yes, now we all know for sure where she went down. But this way, we don't have people wasting their time coming to the back gate and then, realizing, oh, someone literally just got knocked down there and they wasted their time going toward the gate when they could have that whole time spent it going to the other gate. And Roland still had another owl, so he totally could have helped out with the rescue. Hey, Psyche, what happened with your duo, Troy? I don't remember exactly what happened anymore. We keep getting Cloud. This is not Skywalker. This is Cloud from my team. And my team in Arachna. It's not Skywalker. What happened with Troy? So eventually, I used to play with Troy a lot, for those that don't know. Back during the summer, dude, I remember when I first met Troy, he was really nice. He was like Blue Race Car level nice when he played with us. And he was always so apologetic. You could tell he really tried to get better at the game. And I like that about him. I had him as my duo for a long time, but at some point he joined Legacy. Okay, how many times did we win today? That was the third win. But sorry, I'll get to your question in 1 second. Let me just fix this, because I was supposed to fix this, this whole stream. Okay, I guess we have to first ban. I like to do double rescue Bonbon. Yeah. I just felt like you were getting a little too close. Everyone is banning Sculptor. What the heck is this? Hell, Ember. Okay, what happened with Troy? When I first met him in July, okay, I'll mention that a little bit because I think that's part of what has to do with why we stopped playing. When we first met, he was really sweet, he was really nice, and he liked to play Rescuer. And I really like that about him, because for years I've been playing Rescuer every single rank session, right? And it's just been bugging me, it's boring me to death. Roland is playing Risky on purpose for fun. 2 ties, so we tied 2 times. We won 3 times, and how many times did we lose? We lost 1 time. Okay, so it's up to date, everything's up to date. Eventually, Troy got invited to join Legacy. Legacy is a tournament team, and they play for Call of Abyss. Call of Abyss, for those of you who don't know, who maybe are newer to the game, Call of Abyss is the global tournament for this game. It's when it happens every spring, and the first ever tournament happened during the winter in January or February, but ever since then, they've always been in spring. There have been 3 so far. Immediately destroying this. Oh, this is such a cool bug. The tree is small because I touched it before it got to grow. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I have to... Man, that's kind of cute. Like a tiny tree, tiny Axeblade tree. Imagine if they were actually that small. Okay, Axeblade's over there because I saw a fireball lit up. Okay. Then he joined Legacy, right? And Legacy joined... Sorry. Troy joined Legacy. And, he started playing Rescuer less often and started having me go Rescuer, right? And that's fine, I'm used to that. But eventually, Troy got more and more sour. And I don't know if it has to do with him joining Legacy, but he just got more and more sour. Like, if I ever did a mistake, he was super sour about it. If a random ever screwed up, he was super sour about it. And it just got so bad. To the point of, like, him pinging thank you. And it was so bad. And, then I would get into fights with him because I'm telling him, you know, Troy, I know you're trying to practice for Legacy by playing Priestess and Mechanic and all, but he was hired to be in Legacy. He was recruited to be in Legacy as a rescue main, and I had to do all the rescuing. So I didn't get that part. And I'm like telling him, why don't you play Rescuer? Because I want to break from playing Rescuer. I'm so bored out of my head playing Rescuer all the time. You know, it's not even a challenge to me. It's such a joke. And it just bores the heck out of me. Okay, where's the soul? We can just rescue right away. I don't prefer to rescue right away. But that time, since the hunter was away from the chair, that's a very safe time to go for the rescue. He even forced me to take it, which I'm actually fine with that because that's a priestess we're dealing with. Okay. I don't know if we have another cipher or not. Roland is just dropping all these pallets. Roland is sending instant owls. Cool. It's like, how does he know? How does he know they need it at that exact moment? We'll never find out. Did Skywalker come back to Identity 5? That's a fake. That's actually my teammate, Cloud. That's Cloud, that's not Skywalker. Okay, anyway. And we just got into more and more fights. I got into more and more fights with Troy because he got sour that I made a mistake. I got sour that he makes a mistake because he's sour towards me. And it just didn't end well. And eventually, like, I'm over here on stream, sick of playing Rescuer all the time. And I'm on streams, I literally made a deal with him one time about how I'm done playing Rescuer. I'm not done with playing Rescuer, but I want him to take over Rescuer temporarily. So, like, for just one stream, so I can finally show my viewers that I can play other stuff than Mercenary all the time. And a Gravekeeper. And, we got to play stuff. And then one time, I did a back Kai because I got a battery notification, so that completely screwed up my Kai. And he got so sour. He got so salty. Dude, and then he was telling me all about how he doesn't want to go Rescuer, and how I need to go Rescuer, and that we need a good Rescuer because every time we don't have a good second Rescuer, we just always lose because people don't know what they're doing and they're playing Rescuer. And I'm over here listening to this. I'm like, what do you think I was doing that whole time when I was picking Rescuer for you? He's over here complaining about him going Rescuer, when I'm the one who always has to go Rescuer every single day for like 6 months in a row. Oh, man. It was so horrible. It was not fun. Guys, I don't even know where the last cipher is because I'm over here ranting about Troy. And it's not just that, but also he would occasionally just straight up leave the sessions for no apparent reason because he's sick of it or whatever the reason was. I don't even know what the reason was. Oh no, all the pallets are broken here. Is he gonna follow me? No. Unfortunately, I elbow padded right into Roland. That's really bad. That's really bad. I elbow padded right into him. Very unfortunate. I would have liked to not do that. Do I have a heartbeat? Yeah, I do have a heavy heartbeat. Okay. What the heck are we gonna do? We have to decode another cipher machine. Man, how did this game turn so sour? Painter's not even working on a new cipher. What? Why is he over here? Okay, have to be careful. Don't have blink, please. Thank you. You didn't have blink. I'm taking bad lines. I'm not taking the tightest turns. I have to destroy this tree because this tree is essentially Axplay's form of map pressure. We have to destroy it right away. Painter's gonna go for the rescue, I think. I don't know if that's a smart idea because now they're not gonna look at it. That's why I don't really like Painter. Please don't spawn on top of me. Are they gonna spawn on top of me? No. I need him to help me on the cipher. Okay, now we can go. That was really bad. Yeah, that's how Painter gets countered. For all of you that didn't know. The hunter just looks away. Simple as that. And because there's this circle here, because the painting has a circle, you can use the circle to your advantage to figure out where the center of the circle is so you don't look at the center, because at the center is a painting, so... Oh, and that's the other thing they do when they chair survivors. They just waste it by looking right at it after a chair, when they know I'm not going to be able to get any value from it. Not the greatest elbow pad. The thing is weird, this game is so screwed up. Now we're gonna force him to go after me, which is good, I guess, because now at least Seer's not gonna go down instantly. How did this game turn out to be so bad? Is there a fifth cipher that I don't know about? Dude, now that I think about it, why was Painter that whole time trying to support the priestess? Oh, no wonder we're so behind on decode. Painter was not decoding the whole game. I mean, I think he got one cipher down, and after that, he didn't decode the rest of the game. He's just lying here on the ground. Painter is not a harasser. This is so dumb. Like, this is the type of people you get in these rank sessions. You get the type of people who think Prisoner's a good decoder, and Painter's a good harasser. When neither is the case. That was quick. Yeah, we're pretty done. This game's over. All he needs is just one soul on me, and we're done. Oh shoot, there's a soul in that direction. I can't go there. Oopsie, I should have clicked to surrender. I guess I may as well have my revenge on the hunter while I sit here and wait. Okay, I'm actually gonna stay on this side because... Phew, that was close. We're bullying the hunter. Oh no, I got a slow vault. That was so horrible. Oh. Okay, I actually wouldn't have gone down if I... Can I heal you, sir? Oh, he wasn't even healing. Okay, I actually wouldn't have done that if I wasn't playing... Dude, this is why I hate streaming. This is why I hate streaming with, like, the Elgato, because the Elgato has this sound delay, and I don't hear when the hunter is vaulting a windows until it's too late. That sucks. I actually totally could have lived. Genesis, stop laughing at me. It's not my fault. The sound is delayed by 1 second, so I can't hear them vaulting over a window. And it just so happens vaulting a window takes about 1.5 seconds, so... Hey, Espina, welcome to the stream. We're not getting great randoms, as you can tell. I guess we'll surrender. Coming from Painter, yeah, without Tide, great as a rescuer, which is why I'd prefer to use him and his painting Sakai, maybe assist if I have the opportunity, but not usually. That was, like, I understand where you're coming from as a Painter main, that you want to protect your teammates with the paintings. In reality, he needs to collect the image of the hunter first, then he needs to paint the painting, during that whole time, your teammate needs to survive your survivor needs to survive against a probably full-fed hunter if you're assisting them after the first rescue or the second rescue, which they were. And we were so behind on decode that game. We needed one more cipher, and that painter, instead of decoding the cipher, he spent the next 2 minutes going down, taking hits for the priestess, placing paintings, and it doesn't give us anything. We're not gonna get anything. I'm officially a psyche bully. Oh no, we got the same priestess. I don't know why Roland is banning Sculptor. Like, I don't know what's up with the whole B4U team. I don't know why they're banning Sculptor. Maybe Roland can explain this to me. Why you're banning Sculptor in a rank match where you don't have communication with all 4 of your teammates. Because in a setting where... I say this all the time, but you should be banning Dream Witch in a ranked setting. I understand why not in a tournament setting, because in a tournament setting you have 4 people on voice chat. And you could set your team up to counter Dream Witch. You could ban Sculptor and set up an anti-Dream Witch team and go for the tie. That's perfectly fine, but in a tournament setting, while that's fine, in a ranked setting, we don't have access to our other 2 teammates. We can't tell them where the leeches are. We can't tell them, where the main leech is, whose leech is where. The best we can do is tell each other, follow me, so that we can receive healing or remove each other's leeches. But the truth of the matter is, in a setting where you can't communicate with your teammates, and, where you're going for wins, in a ranked setting, ties don't do anything for us. We get, 3 or 4 points from a tie. Both sides don't really get anything if you go for a tie. So if the Dream Witch goes Dream Witch in rank, they're kind of hurting themselves. But they're also not really, because the chances of winning in a rank are actually higher, because no one's on voice chat. Maybe 2 people at best, but they're split up, and it just doesn't work out. When I would go against Dream Witch back in season 5, 6, 7, because Blood Queen was OP and everyone banned Blood Queen. That's exactly how it always went. We would usually get ties because people can't deal with multiple patrollers early game, and everything after that was just a 10-minute game of pain where everyone just has to constantly deal leech and no one can do any ciphers because they're just being randomly pressured by a single leech and they can't decode their cipher. It requires so much communication, so much knowledge on the game sense in this game. People don't have the I'm just gonna be straight up here. There are so few people in this game that have the game sense to beat Dream Witch. You need such an amazing game sense to beat Dream Witch. You need to know where the Dream Witch would be. You need to know where you die so that your servants aren't interfering with anyone else's cipher. On top of that, you need to be we're not going for that rescue. You need to be juggling where everyone is while you're kiting without voice chat, meaning everyone has to be pinging. And there's just too many what ifs when it comes to this situation. And at the end of the day, what are the chances that you get a winning kite against a hunter that has 2 patrollers, 2, 3 patrollers, 2, 3 blinks? You're probably gonna tie, and then you guys end up wasting 10 minutes of your time because both sides gain 0 points. In tournaments, ties matter. In rank, not really. Because rank is all about points. If you're not getting points, why are you playing rank? So that's the truth of the matter. That is how rank works. I mean, it's all about the leaderboard when it comes to rank. And it's in your best interest. It is in the hunter's best interest in a rank match to ban hunters that slow the game down so they can get games done quicker with. On top of that, it's in the hunter's best interest to, they slow the game down with mechanic, but it's in their best interest to pick fast hunters like Sculptor, Bonbon, where they either tie quickly, lose quickly, or win quickly. It's rarely a long game with those types of hunters. But here's the thing: if you're playing with with like Dream Witches in your games, you're gonna be spending 10, 12 minutes in a single match trying to get the game over with, and we're gonna have to elbow pad. This is so unfortunate. We're gonna have to elbow pad. Please get this cat on me. Oh no, are we even gonna make this? Yes, we will make it. Get it! Yes, we got it. And don't take a double hit. And unfortunately, we had to use every single elbow pad because Roland went down far from the Cypher, but it's not really his fault. I mean, maybe it is his fault. Maybe it is his fault. I mean, he did go down on a risky. I don't know what happened. Just in case, I do know the roller coaster's here because I did see it. Did I see it in the distance? I mean, I noticed the pings were in different locations. Okay. Don't go there. Why is no one pinging? I'm just running into people's ciphers. This is such a waste of time. Oh, this is the thing. Focus on the coding. Yeah, you guys see, like, if we're getting this little people to ping, thankfully I knew where, I believe this is the Mechanics Robot Cipher, because this cipher's around 50%, and, no, same thing is gonna happen. Is he gonna get that? No way! No, he's not. Yeah. What did I expect? What did I think I expected? But yeah, in terms of, like, as a Survivor main, you want to make sure you're banning hunters that don't force ties. Dream Witch is a hunter that always forces ties. Like, it's so rare you're going to win against Dream Witch. And the chances of losing in a rank match are actually pretty high because you don't know where those servants are most of the game. And, if you just ban something like Dream Witch and then you win against Sculptor, that's better because the chances of you getting that first kite is better. On top of that, if you force the hunter to not rescue, like let's say no one rescues and it's a Sculptor, the hunter can't get full presence. That's a win. They have to camp. That's a win. Everyone focuses on the Cypher. That's a win. If it was Dream Witch, if you got chaired so much, as 50 meters in range, the Dream Witch is just gonna walk up to your Cypher and leech you. That's what they're gonna do. And it's really annoying. And that's why she forces out those ties all the time. That's why you gotta ban Dream Witch and not Sculptor and Rank. Like, okay. I don't know if Roland's listening to the stream. Roland, if you're listening, explain this to me in the way lobby right here, because I can think of a million reasons why in rank it doesn't work, but in tournaments you could. Like I understand, like I said a million times, it's fine in tournaments, but in this sort of setting, okay. The only way we're possibly bringing this back is going for the roller coaster. Can we actually go for the roller coaster when we're damaged? Guys, I don't know if we can go for the roller coaster. Yes, we can. We can. Never mind. Yeah, we can. I didn't know. It was either that or, like, we don't get dungeon at all. Psyche, what do you think of Naiad? Naiad's an okay hunter. I think she has some utility. She has a little bit of utility, a lot of outplay potential. She can swerve around the map somewhat. So the map pressure is kind of there, but at the same time, not really. You're probably going to get Cypher Rush. It's sort of a lot like Ripper, how Ripper does super well early game with his Foggy Blade, because Foggy Blade is really hard to counter. Let's be honest here. If it's a smart hunter here, the Ripper is going to get a free hit on you every 20 seconds because of the Foggy Blade. The Foggy Blade is essentially like a Block Queen mirror. You would have to counter it with items every time he has the Foggy Blade available. Difference is that he can keep holding on to that Foggy Blade every time he sees you use that ability. So I think it's harder to pull off that first kite against him and get yourself a win. But you're almost for sure going to tie against Ripper, so it's kind of same thing with Naiad. Naiad's got some decent early game. It really depends if she's not on any second floors. If you're chasing someone on the second floor, you don't have that much as Naiad. Your puddles won't be that useful. Otherwise, you should be fine. Kind of. It depends which survivor you're chasing. Unfortunately, we're going to lose that game. Here's the interesting about Foggy Blades. Everyone talks about how Foggy Blades can go through walls, right? So Rippers always try to bounce Foggy Blades through the walls. But no one talks about how a Foggy Blade still comes out after you got stunned. If you stun the Hunter, as long as the Ripper started an attack, the Foggy Blade comes out and hits you, even though you didn't get hit. And it's so dumb. It's so dumb. That's why I almost never go for wall hits as Ripper. Because why would you, when you could go for a much safer decision through the pallet, walk through the pallet, swing while you're walking through the pallet, so if they don't drop the pallet, you get a basic hit. If they do drop the pallet, you get stunned, and the Foggy Blade comes out and hits them, no matter which side you got stunned. And that's what I really like. It's a breaking wheel. And I'm next to a few windows, so I'm mostly safe. Unfortunately, we have a Mind's Eye on our team, so we're probably losing this game, if I'm being honest. We're either tying or losing this game because he can easily find the Mind's Eye, assuming he's using headphones. Assuming he's using headphones, he heard the direction of the Mind's Eye's cane. You can actually hear the Mind's Eye's cane without using headphones. I rarely play this game with headphones. I only do it for streams. You got a legendary match in Low Mammoth. You get legendary matches as soon as Griffin. So as long as you match with a Griffin, you can get legendary matches. It used to not be the case, but it used to be that legendary matches would only show up. Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry, my bad. Griffin always had legendary matches. I'm such an idiot. Legendary matches always showed up for rank as Griffin. Because the way it worked is Griffin was the second to highest tier for peak tier. It used to be that Champion was the highest, and Griffin was the second to highest. It also used to take 40 points per star back then, so that's how it evens out. These days it only takes 30 stars per rank. Per star, I mean. So it's a lot easier, I would say, to rank up. I don't know if Roland's gonna be able to survive against this broken wheel. Lakeside doesn't have the greatest B locations, and some I'll just but it should be enough for a win. Because think about it, he didn't find the Mind's Eye. I'm gonna be able to finish my Cypher. Oh, please finish my Cypher in time. Please don't get chaired out short. He's getting chaired out short. Oh no, I'm gonna have to use an elbow pad. I already know it. I know I can't make that by just walking because I have mercenary life. I would in this scenario, guys. In this scenario, actually I am gonna make it without using an elbow pad. Sorry, my bad. If he finds me from frog, which he probably is, I will have to use an elbow pad. But gotta make sure I don't get hit by the wheel while I'm trying to elbow pad. That's a big no-no. Shoot, I would have preferred a body block. But here's the thing, guys. You know how I always talk about how you should wait for the Hunter to swing at you first? So then why didn't I do it there? Why didn't I do it there? Let me talk about that for a little bit. That, my friends, is because the chair was 45%. So what would have happened was he would have thrown a spike trap at the chair, and then I would be stuck in it. I would be paralyzed because I have a spike in me. And then the rescue would go after a half. And that's honestly what would have happened. And it sucks that I can't wait. That I would have waited there if I could have. Wow, no, we have to decode another Cypher machine. We have to decode another Cypher machine because I'm getting pressure by the Hunter. Please don't hit me. Oh no, he's gonna spike me. With his 1000 presence. I have to just get myself away from him. It's kind of dumb that I have to waste an elbow pad just so he doesn't hit me with his snap. With his Thanos snap. And I need Entomologist to take out my... Roland, could you take out my spikes? He's not actually with me on VC, though. We are going to go for the rescue again. Thanks, I just don't want my random to yell at me. What? I don't think that comment was from me now that I think about it. Oopsie, my bad. Okay. Unfortunately, we got wanted order. Could this get any worse? That means I'm probably going to have to do an early rescue. Oh no, why is Roland here? Roland. Oh no, he's going to be the Hunter's target. Yeah, I knew it. So, the good news is at least Roland wasn't already on the chair. That's the good news. Oh, sorry, he was on a chair. I meant that he wasn't on a chair twice. Yeah. Okay, I have to get myself away. I don't want to get hit by that dumb full presence ability. That would be so dumb. Hopefully Mind's still working on that cipher. I hope she's still working on it because we... Oh, yes, it's primed, just as I thought. This is around the time it would be primed. Alright. I just got off hunting mid-tier. How was it, Miki? Did you do well? There's also a random that bans Wu-Chang. Hey, that's not just in... That's just not in low... That's not just in low tier, trust me. It happens a lot more often than you think. Even in high tier. Oh, by the way, we got these nice boxes here. I don't think these boxes okay, a little thing here. I use these boxes to record my videos. If you guys have ever seen one of my face cam videos, like, unfortunately my most popular videos don't have my face in it. So, like, there were a few kiting guides, there was the rescue guide, there was the character guides. None of those showed my face in. But, for those videos that I do use my face, this is how I record it. I put my iPad right on this, against this box. I use boxes. Okay, what exactly are these boxes even? These are, these are freaking things that my mom bought. Look at this. Professional depilatory wax worm. I got no idea what this is for. Probably to remove leg hair. Ladies things. I just use it to record. A few months ago, she was actually supposed to throw those boxes out. Like, this one's a vacuum. I don't know if that was obvious. And she told me, she even told me herself that she was gonna throw out the boxes, but she didn't, because she noticed I was also using it to record piano. Because last year, my whole school year was remote learning, and I had piano classes, so I had to record me playing the piano, and I had to do that somehow. I had to somehow get a bird's eye view of my piano. So what I did was I stacked a huge pile of boxes and leaned my iPad camera over the edge, and that's how I recorded me playing the piano. And she told me she was gonna throw those out, but she didn't because she saw I was using it for piano. And I'm like, phew, thank goodness, because I also use it to record YouTube videos. At the time, I don't think she knew that I did YouTube. Maybe she had a clue. I don't remember when it was. Maybe she already knew. Who knows? But there was a time where I kept it a secret, and it was a big secret. But now they all know, and now I'm sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad because now they're all stalking me up in the living room. I'm looking at you guys. I'm looking at you. What's up, Miki? Oh, I forgot to check on you. How that hunter rank was going. Soul Catcher, Psyche, update the win, draw, loss counter. Yes, I already updated it. We have 4 wins, 2 ties, 3 losses. Hi, Psyche's family. My dad watches sometimes too. He doesn't. He's not with us in the same house, but he does watch occasionally, not always. You know, I don't think my dad watches for the game. I think he just watches just because, you know, it's his son doing YouTube. And he wants his son to succeed at something besides school, I imagine. Which, I wouldn't say I'm succeeding because I'm doing videos on a dead game, so I could be doing something else with my life. But hey, at least I'm not a total failure. At least I'm not a complete failure in life yet. Watch, the AP results are gonna come in on July 29th, and my mom's gonna see that I didn't get that perfect 5 on the AP test on my statistics. She's gonna be upset. I'm gonna be a failure, but hey, at least I have YouTube. That got dark. There's a little dark humor for you guys. Alright, Mechanic is, I believe, next to the Hunter. Coordinator took a hit. Scooby just stunned the Hunter with a pallet against Percy. No idea how that happened. He probably hit the side of the pallet, and that's how it happened, if I were to guess. You need a perfect 5 to satisfy her. Here's the thing, though. It's not just to satisfy her. It's literally that to get credit on most of your AP tests in college, you need to get a 5. It's so dumb. I know. It is so dumb. But for most classes, you need to get a 5 on your AP test. The good news is one of my AP classes did actually have enough credits, so it is going to count. I think I'm going to get 4 extra credits for AP History because that one does count. That one does count. I checked online for my college. It does count, so I'm up 4 credit points, which is a shame because I took a lot more AP classes than just one. AP Human Geography didn't even count, and that was the test I got a 5 for. Oh, shoot, that's bad timing. Let's see if he goes after me. No, he's not going to go after me. He's chasing the robot. That's really, really bad. I don't get why the mechanic wasn't using that to decode. It's probably because she was hiding it from the hunter. I think. I would imagine. We need a new cipher. And I just had to waste a shovel, unfortunately. Psyche, you should sue. That is some bull. I can't sue. It's the Board of Education. How am I supposed to sue them? They do it all for the money, guys. Guys, they don't want you to succeed. They want you to pay for more classes. Did you guys really think they're out to help us? I thought they were. And then my mom told me the truth. And then I got sad. Why am I being so depressing during this match? I'm just so depressing. And it's kind of dumb too, because those AP tests sometimes really do come down to what kind of teacher you got. One time I felt like I did really well on the AP test, and I got back with a 3. And I have a feeling it was because the essay portion, because our teacher never went over the essay portion. We only got through halfway, and then the other half we never got to. So I was just missing this huge piece of the puzzle on my essay, and like, I don't know. I tried the best I could, but what are you gonna do? Are we even gonna make this? We're gonna make this, no problem. I'm only going for the rescue because I think we almost have enough for Cypher Pop. And we also have an owl, that's the other reason. Unfortunately, she tried to body block with the robot. It was late. So I'm glad Roland sent the owl. He's going over to body block. We need a Cypher. My Cypher's at red carpet. Hopefully coordinator remembers. Oh, never mind. Yeah, she did remember. But he's gonna teleport. So we have to decode another Cypher. Psyche, would you ever have YouTube as your job in the future? I don't like to talk about that because it's sort of like a sensitive subject between me and my family, because I know my family's watching it, and I don't like talking about YouTube in front of family. Dude, mixing YouTube with family, I don't like it. Because it's just such a weird thing. To think that you're online and they're watching you and that anyone can watch you, and that YouTube's not even a real job, it's like, I don't know, I'm afraid of being judged. So that's why I kept it a secret for so long. And then eventually they found out, so it's just a matter of time. I know the Cypher was primed. But just in case. I don't know. Maybe I would. If I ever, like, if I'm ever gonna turn YouTube into a real job, I would first, I can't just invest my time into YouTube. I guess I could do it during college. When I'm in college, I could try YouTube and I could do YouTube and I could branch off from Identity 5, finally break this curse of Identity 5. Like, because if I'm gonna be a successful YouTuber, I can't do YouTube. I mean, I can't do Identity 5. And so maybe that would be like, oh shoot, he actually might get this. No way. Yes, nice. One of the many reasons why Percy's not good, but you gotta branch out a new game if you want to do YouTube. No, Mickey. No, Mickey. Unless the new game is Minecraft, it can't be one game. Because here's what's gonna happen. That new game will eventually die, and I'm gonna be back to square one. And I'm definitely, Minecraft is definitely not on my radar. Minecraft, the problem with Minecraft is that Minecraft is so overdone. It's gonna be really hard to like get your foot in the door and become popular off of Minecraft. Like with Identity 5, it was super easy. Like when it comes to making content on a specific game, you have to do something no one's ever done before. Look at Dream. Why did Dream blow up in literally a year? Well, how did he get 10 million subscribers in a year? I'll tell you how. Because he did things no one has ever done before. He started off small with his Minecraft Mystery series and how about those videos about PewDiePie's seed, right? And that's how he gained his audience. Then, when he gained his audience, when he got the attention he needed, he didn't let it burn out. He started doing his own thing. He started doing modding videos and challenges with his friends. And that's what got him to love. Eventually, he stumbled upon Minecraft Manhunt, and that's what got him to fame. And that's the key to success on YouTube. You gotta do something no one's ever done before. So if I'm gonna do YouTube, I need to do something no one's ever done before. I don't have any good ideas for that. Alright? But the thing is, look at Identity 5. Identity 5 was like the gold mine of blowing up for Identity 5 standards. Because look at the content everyone posts on Identity 5. Everyone posts content that's just gameplay. No talking, no nothing, no edits, no guides. So guess what I did? I went ahead and I made the rescue guide, and it blew up. And it's no surprise. Because you gotta think, what do people search up? You know, and that's what Dream was thinking. Dream was thinking to himself, people are gonna search up PewDiePie's seed. At the time, PewDiePie's seed was a really big thing. Like, people wanted to know PewDiePie's seed. That was such a god-awful elbow pad. And that's what he got big off of. Unfortunately, I have to use 2 elbow pads because I messed up the first one. So that's how you have to get big. That's the key to getting big. Guys, I was a nobody. I was a nobody before the rescue. I did streams and I got like 30, 40 viewers per stream. And then guess what? I did the rescue guy, and overnight, this is no joke, literally overnight. That's a hit. Why did I drop that? That was a really bad, stupid decision by me. Right on top of that cipher too. Okay. I'm over here busy talking about YouTube. Oh no, mine's I left. Could someone ping me, please? Please ping me. Could one of you ping me? Thank you. Thank you. Someone ping me. I need to get healed up. I was afraid no one would ping me. How do we keep matching with Scooby? This is like the 3rd game in a row. Okay, and like, long story short, that's how you succeed on YouTube. You have to do something no one has ever done before. And so I did the rescue guide. I did a kiting tips guide. I did a few character guides, and that's all it takes, because guess what? People in this community make it so easy. They made it so easy. No one did those videos. They could have easily done it. This game has been around for 2 years, 3 years now. But I did that video when it was around for 2 years. Someone could have easily made a video on it. And I was the first one to it. And so I get the payout. I get the fame. And that's the key. Seki, please play Amori. Please play Amori. I don't have any... Okay, I'm gonna be honest right here. I know I said I might, but at the end of the day, truth be told, I don't have any plans to play any other games outside Identity 5. Because, truth be told, I don't know how I would do that. Unfortunately, I'm trying to, I need to stay away from the wall. I don't want to get statued. I'm trying to finish Roland Cypher here. A little bit awkward. I obviously don't want to go next to Roland, but I need to finish the Cypher. And I also I don't want to decode directly on top, on the front. I don't want to get statued. I might get statued. So I have to be careful. There's no basement here, so he's fine. But yeah, that's the key. And with Minecraft, it's so hard because everyone has done Minecraft at some point on YouTube. Like, it's so hard. It's so hard to get big off of Minecraft. You would have to do something no one's ever done. I don't know. When Dream said what was his secret to fame, he said he studied Reddit like discussions on how you become big on YouTube, and he ordered books on YouTube on how to become big and get views quick. All right, I call crap on that. All right, I'm pretty sure he just knew it's that simple. That you need to find the simple part is knowing. The hard part is figuring out what are you gonna do that thing that no one has ever done before. That's the hard part. That's why. So when you got people who make Identity 5 videos that are just gameplay, of course they're not getting any views because everyone does that type of content. But then when you get people like Schmitty, I don't know, Schmitty's not the greatest example because he rarely posts videos, but then again, I rarely post videos as well. But Schmitty still does edited videos at the end of the day, right? And that helped him a lot because not a lot of people did that. How did that count? Please pop that. Thank you. Oh no, I think I still might die. Hunter's near me. I have to go in the middle, which is a really bad area. But yeah, that's the key. How in the heck? I hate, there are certain palettes in this game that I hate. This palette, these types of palettes I hate. Because look, you can't go behind them. The Hunter can still hit you on the other side. Same thing with this one. Hunter can hit me on the other side. It's not like Arms Factory is the best example to show that. Arms Factory, those palettes are super safe to hide behind. Not that you should be going for stunts. I'm not recommending you guys go for stunts. What I'm saying is you shouldn't drop the palette if there's a chance that Hunter can hit you through, right? But the thing is, part of that has to do with hiding behind the palette so they can't just hit you from the other side. But with certain palettes, you can't even do that, so there's a problem. Like Arms Factory, Hospital, you can do those with those palettes. The Hunter can't hit you from the other side very easily. Pops in excitement, gets the terror shock. Miki, I didn't vault the palette. I don't know what you're talking about. If you're going to stun, do it. Do it at a great palette. No, Miki. No, that's still wrong. You shouldn't stun. Guys, this is a rule of thumb. Stop going for stunts. If you can drop the pallet without the Hunter hitting you through it, do it. Because every time you try to stun the Hunter, you run the risk of either them fooling you, or you weren't close enough to the pallet to drop it, and maybe there was a mistake on your end. And both of those are mistakes on your end. Or it's not your mistake, and they just happen to swing at the perfect frame that you drop the pallet. And that's so dumb when that happens. That's why I don't go for it, because it's not consistent. It's not guaranteed that you won't get hit in the middle of you stunning them. So you shouldn't go for it. If the Hunter's not close enough for a swing, don't go for it. I explained this in my cutting tips video. Don't go for it. You should only, and even when the Hunter's in swing range, wait, because if they swing at nothing, then you can safely drop the pallet. But if they try walking through the pallet, that's the only time you would go for a stun. Now here's the problem: you can't hide behind every pallet. Some pallets you can try to hide behind, and they just swing from the other side and they hit you. You remember when you got matched with Psyche so long ago and you embarrassed yourself? Don't worry about it, June. I don't even remember it. Not even ranked matches. Anything that happens the day before in Identity 5, I just forget it. There comes a certain point where you've just done so many matches where, you don't even remember anything. They all just blend in. By the way, I think that was a tie. I think the counter is up today. Also, this might be the last game. Depends if we can finish this game before 6 minutes. The average game lasts 6 minutes, so the only way we're going to finish this game before the end of rank is if someone does a 3-cipher kite. It's a ripper. Oh no. What the heck, dude? Okay. That one match has stuck with me forever. Don't worry about it, June. It's not a big deal. Okay. We're definitely not going to go for the rescue because for two reasons. One, nobody Cypher's being pressured next to the chair. Like, he has to walk a long distance before he can pressure anyone's Cypher. And the second reason is that that chair is also... It kind of combos with the first reason, where the second reason is... they like the two go together where I'm far away from the chair, so it wouldn't really be very cost effective for us to go for the rescue at this moment. And no one is being pressured. Like, if the hunter wants to pressure Cyphers, he has to leave so far away from the chair. And risk it for the biscuit. I was gonna go for the rescue, but since he went back on the chair, we need to save our health. That's the third reason. We need to save our health for another rescue in this game. I know that, like, if you can rescue at half health as a mercenary, but you shouldn't, because unless the Cyphers are primed, you shouldn't, because you're just gonna go down and you're gonna cause your team a lot of pain. So we know that Perfumer's Cypher is almost prime. Mine is like 60% at Graveyard. The only reason I started doing this one is because at this point, okay. I was going to go for the rescue, but then he came back to the chair, right? Okay, so instead of running all the way back to my Cypher, I may as well start a new one. And then we'll have 2 done Cyphers without me wasting time walking back, only to get 1 Cypher done. This way we have multiple progress on multiple Cyphers without me having to waste time walking back. And as soon as I finish this one, I'll go back to Graveyard. So we're essentially at 2 Cyphers right now. Kind of. Sort of. Not really. We have to go for the rescue. This is not good. This is really bad. I hate this chair for Ripper. I hate this chair so much as Ripper. Okay. Somehow, some way, he somehow didn't get a basic hit or a Foggy Blade hit. Neither of those two. If he got a Foggy Blade on me, then I would have to rescue immediately and then elbow pad away before he can swing at me. The nice thing about Ripper is that when he swings a Foggy Blade, it takes him so long to attack again and hit you. So Mercenary has a huge advantage there, the fact that he can just elbow pad away instantly after the rescue. And you can do the same thing against Feaster. It's a lot tighter against Feaster. Like, if you get hit by a tentacle, it's possible to rescue still, elbow pad away, and not take that second hit. But you have to be frame perfect. Same thing with Ripper. When you get hit by Ripper's Foggy Blade, it's a little bit more forgiving for Ripper because Ripper takes a long time to swing. Basement is here. Yeah, we're losing this game. Ripper's swing is so slow, yeah. Honestly, if they're gonna buff Ripper, you may as well make it so that he actually swings faster. Because that way, every time he launches a Foggy Blade, he can get to his next swing quicker instead of staying still for like an extra second unnecessarily. I'm going to bet that no progress is done on that Cypher over there. I don't think so, at least. I'll just decode this one because I know Roland was decoding this one. Problem is he didn't get much done. Honestly, when this Perfumer goes down, we should probably just surrender. Because we want to get another match in. It's 8:58. You can't surrender? You can't surrender when... I didn't know that. I did not know that. We're in such a bad spot. I don't know if you guys noticed, but we're in a really bad spot. Please miss that Foggy Blade. He didn't. Oh, he did. I don't know what he was doing there. He has fast power breaking. We're kind of screwed. Oh. He switched. He switched. I hate Ripper so much. Ripper may not be meta anymore, but that doesn't mean I don't hate him. Because every Foggy Blade, assuming they don't miss, assuming they don't fall for the bait, like every Foggy Blade is a guaranteed hit every 20 seconds. Okay, he's going around. Which direction is he going? I have to go this way. I don't have a choice. That pallet's already broken. Maybe he'll do a dumb swing right here? Yes, he didn't. Okay. Okay, unfortunately, he aimed in the direction I ran to. And I couldn't run in the other direction because the wall was in my way. Okay, we're not going to get another match in, unfortunately. Unfortunate. Like, literally, guys, I don't know what to tell you guys. This is just life in rank session now. This is Identity 5 or now. You get people who play the strongest kiters in this game and go down instantly. Like, what am I supposed to do? That's just how bad people are at this game. Like, it used to be so much better. Psyche, the win count should be 5 and the tie count should be 2. Are you saying that like we should have won one of those games? I don't remember that for sure. Which game was a tie and that we should have won? This one? Oh yeah, this one, where the mechanic didn't run out of basement. Yeah. So we should have won 5. That's unfortunate. See you later. So, we got Titan easily. I was already next to Titan, so I just did it for the clickbait. Bad kites happen. It's the end of the season anyways. The problem is, it's a forward, number 1. It's a Ripper, second of all, and number 3. Why does end of season have anything to do with you people playing bad on purpose? Like, I understand if you don't go meta characters, but there's no reason to, just play garbage, you know? So sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's mean. There's no reason to play badly. Like, what fun is there in going down instantly? There isn't. There's no fun in going down instantly. There isn't. There's no excuse to be going down that fast, even if it's end of season. I don't know. Maybe some people think it's fun to be on the rocket chair and do a bad kite and make yourself look like a fool. I don't know. I definitely don't. He's a whole forward Psyche, has every reason to be upset. Ripper with no peepers too. He could have been running Blink. They don't always run peepers. If it's a super heavy team with forwards and mercenaries, they can run Blink. Because what are peepers gonna do for them when the survivors are forward and a mercenary? That's a super heavy survivor team. And what were our other survivors? Our other survivors were Enchantress and Perfumer. So tell me, in what world would he use peepers over Blink in that scenario? Blink does better against super heavy comps like that can just transition away from peepers very easily. Enchantress can just keep blocking segments of the map with bees, so you want to blink over that. And Perfumer is just nice to blink her after she used the perfume, so I'm predicting a blink from that hunter, but they have faster pallet breaking, so I guarantee you they did not have trump card. In fact, I don't even think they ever switched to teleport. I think they had it the whole game, so they didn't even have blink in the first place. So that Ripper should not have won this game. It's because they got really lucky that our forward went down instantly that whole game, and we didn't get a good comeback kite after that. That was really risky of that Ripper. The fact that he took teleport with such a heavy team. This whole team really does super well against Rippers. It is what it is. Everyone's simping over the new hunter. I have like 40 dice. I don't know, I stopped playing. 2 dice is better than 1 die. Alright, let's do some customs. I'll do 1 custom, just for the heck of it. Why not? If you guys want to play, we're doing custom 2v8. NAEU only, though, so if you're in Asia, you'll have to, like, log on to the worldwide version of Identity 5. Name is gonna be custom. I don't know, maybe we'll name it. No, I don't want to name it after myself because then I feel like that's easy to copy. Although at the end of the day, it's easy to copy anything. There you go. If you guys want to join, it's there. Cypher Rush is crazy this season, where the Survivor players get the audacity to make complaint. Cypher Rush has been the same for like 2 years now. You should have played in season 1 where Cyphers popped in 60 seconds. Oh, this is the person that tried to friend me. Oopsie, now I kind of feel bad unfriend. Like, I don't know, this is kind of, I don't know, I guess I may as well just say this right now. I always decline requests, friend requests, because if I always accepted friend requests, I would never have any space for like friends that I would actually play with. Mommy Milkers joined the game. What is up, Mommy Milkers? You seem to be very popular here on the channel. What should we play? Should I play something lame? First officer time again? Detective Orfeo is back in the house. Wanted to join? I'll do one more custom after this. Just a little bit of a disclaimer. If you joined already one time, please be courteous and not join again the next game, because I do want to have as many people join as possible. It would be nice if we got as many people in here as possible. We could play Batter. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Batter, but I think you can make it work. You could do Mercenary. Okay, blame Survivor it is then. Play Cowboy. Will it be in server? Yeah, it's in server. It's just server. It's just a server. But to find the game, you also have to be in NAEU server, the global version of the game. It's called the global version, but then again, Asia has its own version, China has its own version. So is it really global? I don't think so. South America has to play on the NAEU version as well. They don't even get their own server. Imagine that. Europe also doesn't get their own server. They have to share with NAEU. But South America has the bad end of the stick. They don't even get recognized for playing on the server. Okay, it's an Anne. Anne is an interesting guy. Oh shoot, yeah, we're definitely taking a hit here. Definitely not in a good position to dodge cats in that scenario. If we're gonna dodge a cat, we have to be like more away from the hunter. When they approach you like that, it's a lot harder to dodge the cats. Let's see, can we dodge the cats right here? Yes, we did. Okay, there's one ball. Can I pick it up? Yeah, we'll pick it up. We should be able to use the ball right here. Just in case. She's probably going to use cats right here, though. She might have blink. No, she doesn't have blink. So we'll get hit by cats right here, unfortunately. Unfortunate. The nice thing about 2v8 is they buffed the Cypher proggers so much. Whose excitement was that? Oh shoot, they have confined space. Okay, let's do this. It worked. Let's go. That's how you dodge the cats. Super efficient strategy. I like to do it a lot. Orpheus, you don't have to leave the Cypher. You can stay here. Yes, finally someone got hit. Oh wait, they got hit earlier. Oh, this is so OP. Oh, this is so OP. It only activates when you're not in pursuit. I'm actually gonna eat these cats because it's not gonna even do anything. It's not gonna do anything. Oh, those don't even count. Guys, I did not know that. I did not know that the cats don't count if you go on a height. If there's like a height difference. Yes. Worked again. Okay. Unfortunately, Batter is anti-synergy. Oh no, she's gonna jump up here. Okay. But Batter doesn't really work so great. Batter, you suck, dude. Too circumstantial of a character. Confirmed, Batter sucks. You heard it from me, boys. Batter sucks. What's up? Hey, Cupcake. Oh, shoot. Do we have practice today? Cupcake, do we have practice today? I actually can't do a second session then if we have practice today. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have promised a second match. Good thing I didn't promise it. I said I'll do it, but I didn't say I promise. Okay, I thought I would be able to do 2 matches today, but if I have practice today, I'm not going to be able to do 2 matches, unfortunately. For you guys. We do? Okay, so this is... unfortunately, we're only going to be able to get 1 match in. And I have a heartbeat, but the N is all the way over here. What's the other hunter? What's their other hunter? I think I saw earlier. I think one of them, like, hit a survivor, and I missed it. It's a Wuchang. Unfortunately, Batter's not going to get that much value. Bro, how did I do that? Okay, cancel that. Did you guys see how I, like... Did you guys... Okay, I don't even know how to describe this, but I was supposed to, like, fall forward. We're just gonna drop this right away. Okay, I have to be patient here. There we go. He's using the umbrella, or she's using the umbrella. But that is not the direction I ran. Okay, we're gonna avoid the bell. Super smooth. We're actually gonna use this window. Please don't have blink. If they have blink, I'm kind of in trouble. Oh, you're gonna destroy that. Oh, that's gonna buy me so much time to transition. Oh, that was kind of nice. Man, maybe I don't know though. That was kind of I kind of got lucky they broke the ball right there. Am I gonna be able to get away? Oh, by the way, for those wondering, why did I specifically choose this window over the other one? Oh, why did I get that slow vault? That was disgusting. That was so disgusting. Oh no, we're back in the same scenario. Where, like... Oh, they're gonna leave me. Oh no, they didn't leave me. Okay, I was hoping I could fool them. There we go. That was nice. Was it worth it? I don't even know if that was worth it. They had excitement. Not even worth dropping a pallet. Okay, since we have a batter, I need to get in a more favorable position for our batter. They have perfume. Oh, it's Ben. What's up, Ben? Okay. This is more favorable than before. I just need to get next to this wall. There we go. He's charged up, so yes, we should get it. There we go. Perfect aim from Ben. Thank you, Ben. Oh, look at this boost. Oh, man, this is so nice. I don't know why, but sometimes the game counts it as not being in pursuit, so altruism activates. I don't know, guys. We don't talk about it. Use your second ability. It gives you a big vaulting buff. I'm only gonna use it. Oh, you know what? Oh, shoot. I just realized something, guys. You guys remember when I went down the first time against the, who was the hunter? The N? I should have activated my stun. I should have activated my stun so that when I push them into a wall, it stuns them. That's what I should have done. Okay, so my mistake. My mistake. I said batter sucks at that moment. I kind of feel ashamed for that. If I was a more experienced batter, that is what I should have done. You shouldn't just... Guys, I know the rage buff gives you a vaulting buff, but you should save it for when you're not in a good area to like push the hunter back with your cricket ball and you're only in a good area to stun. That's when you should do it. Okay. Fortunately. I should have activated that sooner. We're not going to be able to dodge it, unfortunately. So sad. Oh, shoot. Yes, it countered. It countered her. The animation didn't actually register at first. Can someone get that gate open, please? Can someone get the gate open? Because if they were decoding the gate right now, we'd be out. What are you doing, man? The gate's almost open. Alright. Oh, I'm not in a great spot. I have to move over here. Okay, I need a body block. Okay, that sucks. That sucks. Oh no, don't die, Ben. Okay, he's out. He's out. I'll be the sacrifice. The hunter's near me. Both hunters are near me. I wish I could hunter 2 hunters. I wish I could ping 2 hunters are near me. That would be much more practical. For all practical purposes, 2 hunters are near me, guys. Don't try to save me. Alright, we're doing fine. We should have enough for a win here. Although knowing 2v8 survivors, they're probably not going to go out. I wanted to dance for you. I was inspired by cats, that's why I bought him. Oh, can someone recommend me S tier hero? What? S tier hero? Also, was someone trying to rescue me right there? I don't think so. Oh yeah, Embalmer was trying to rescue me. Uchuchu, you sussy baka. Uchuchu is also in the Discord, guys. Go check out our Discord, it's in the description, for those of you that care. Oh no, these survivors, sorry, not these survivors, these pallets are gone, unfortunately. Oh yeah. Poor Embalmer, he's gonna go down. No, Buchuchu, don't die! He's gonna die. Stop saying sussy baka. Rip Psyche, Buchuchu, and Mommy Milkers. You would have loved the Exegate. I was so close to the Exegate too. All it took was 1 body block, but hey, can't get it all the time. It's kind of luck based, if I'm being honest. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you won't. You can't really. Jeez. Bomber sounded like he was in a lot of pain right there. Okay, we'll end the stream right here. Thank you guys so much for joining. I know I said we would do another, but I actually realized it's like, yeah, I'm a viewer. Blue like beta. Thank you guys so much for joining along for the stream. I said we would do a second one, but I actually can't do a second one, unfortunately. I will see you guys at the end of the season, though. I'm pretty sure the new season is going to have all the new balance changes. I'm pretty sure New Chinatown is going to come out this Wednesday. I'm pretty sure new Survivor changes are going to be out this Wednesday. And we're going to get to test out Dancer, see if she's going to be as good as people say she is. I don't know. I don't think so, but that's what I said about entomologists. So you never know. It could be good. Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for joining along. I stream every Monday and Thursday, same time as this one. Or if you don't live in the United States, it's not going to be Monday today. Right now it's Monday for me still. So 3 days from now is when my next stream will be. I think it's Monday, right? Yeah. So in 3 days I'll stream again, same time as always. If you guys want to stick around, it'll be there. I'll be there. You guys will be there. Right, guys? Alright, guys. Take care, y'all. See you all later. See you, Buchuchu, Detective Orpheus, Sylvie, Lancer, Nagla. I may have pronounced that wrong, sorry. Take care, guys. Bye-bye, guys. Today's Tuesday, so I joined Friday. Yeah. Alright, guys.